That's the port of Charleston. I don't think you can see it really good. I probably should have did this with a drone shot instead. Anyway, I'm at the low country of South Carolina. We're doing what's called boondocking. So boondocking is basically where I can pull up anywhere and just spend the night in this RV. So we're gonna do that. Go do some saltwater fishing down here in the low country of South Carolina. Maybe catch some redfish, maybe a few trout. I'm not really sure how it's going right now, but how the fish are biting. I'm not really sure how they're biting right now, but that's what we're gonna do today. Right? Oh, there's a car coming. Gotta take it right.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Center Street.
Well, it looks like there's quite a few boats that are fishing today. That's for sure. I don't even know if we're gonna have a parking space today.
Because that's the way of Charleston.
So we got a lot of stuff to load up today. We're actually doing something called mother shipping. We're gonna go kayaking, but I have my big boat here and we're gonna carry our kayaks way out into the marsh, get out of the big boat, and then kayak. Sounds like a lot of work, don't it? Yeah, I know, I understand. It is a lot of work. That's what we want to do. Something else crazy. So we made it out to the marsh, and now we're just gonna stake the boat out and then get the kayaks out of the boat. We found this creek. We're just gonna weave our way back in this creek. The tide, right now the tide is still outgoing, so I don't know if they're gonna be back in this creek during outgoing tide or not. We just have to go back there and see. If I can.
Yeah, that's what I've been putting it at, under that little rubber thing.
All right, let's put our life jacket, get my life jacket on. You're already in the water. You're ready to go. Did I give you a rod yet? Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. You want the shrimp? Throw this shrimp on a, take this little guy. I think they call this easy shrimps.
Yeah, easy shrimp.
This little pink easy shrimps right here. You rig it pretty much like how you rig anything else, Texas rig. I don't think I've ever fished it on a kill weight like this. I think you go all the way to the back of these little sloughs and fish live in them all the way in the back somewhere.
In the water?
There it is.
All you can see is like the blue smirks.
That's what I'm going to let him through right there, the little easy shrimps. We're ready to go, ready to rock. Got them both in the water. Let's see. This is always a tricky part, is getting in the kayak without dying. It's always hard. I need to get some jig heads. Let me get these jig heads. Hopefully our boat is here when we get back. We might just have to just paddle around until we find a place. We'll go to the next slough. We'll tie the boats up to the back of the boat and then just go to the next spot. So far we fished 3 places, bruh? 4 places. Well, we ain't been in the right area. But now it's turning into dolphin watching. There's some dolphins in this area. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we'll see another one sooner or later. It's a long way back in this creek. You got to go over a lot of oyster bars and you got to weave in and out of all of these little passes and chutes. Without Google Earth, I don't really know how to get. I don't come down here often, so I don't know the marsh that well. But we're almost to where we want to fish. Unfortunately, I didn't bring an SD card for the GoPro, so if we catch fish, you won't see us catch fish. You'll see us hold fish, but you won't get to see us catch fish. Sorry. Maybe next time. So this little place that we're fishing today, we've caught fish in here before. We actually filmed the video, but yeah, we caught a bunch. This is where we did like a live bait deal. But we've never done anything out of the kayak. I've always wanted to explore the marsh with a kayak because there's so many little nooks and crannies. And I've been trying to learn how to. That's one thing I like about coming down here is like this is all new to me, so I have to learn how to fish this stuff. I don't really know how to saltwater fish, but I always enjoy it because it's fun. And when you figure out a little something, it becomes even more fun. It's been fun today, even without catching anything, I'd say.
Because it's just me and Daddy.
Just me and Daddy. No crying today. No
Maybe
crying.
some whining, but
No nothing today.
no changing diapers.
No changing diapers.
No having to say Mia or Brooks.
Put your pole down, bro. Here. I'm trying to hold your paddle. A little trout. I guess I should have had some pliers. Because I forgot that these things got teeth. Yeah. We caught one. Look at that. It's a little trout. Not a bad one either.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I told you they would be over there. What you gonna do with it? Is it red? I can't tell what. That's a trout. Oh, that's a big trout. Oh, that's a red. It's a little red. That's a little red. All right, so what you gonna do? You're gonna have to flip him in the boat. Good job. Oh, God. Can you get to him? All right, dude, this is fun. You got him a red. It's like low tide right here where we are, and it's like a couple of feeder creeks, and they come out of these creeks on low tide. And we're just catching them as they come through in this little hole right here in front of these docks. That was on, I'm throwing my rod in there. I was on Purple Demon?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. Yeah, that one he was a little too small. Yeah. All right, your bait good? Just throw it right back up there towards, hold on, let's see. Where's your bait at? Throw it back over there. You're ready to go. You're just fishing right over here towards the boat. Is it twisted up a little bit? Red's got a red. We got a double. I got one. Brad's got one. Can you get yours in the boat? I'm gonna try to get mine in. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, you boat flipping it. Is it boat flip or kayak flip?
Kayak flip.
Kayak flip?
Yeah. Make 4 cents.
Yeah. It's a nice little red right there. Yours is a redfish?
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you get him? Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Put your rod under your seat like you always do. Man. I don't remember how big they have to be. Let me know if you need me to help you get him. There he is. Oh God, I lost another one. Got another? Oh, he hit it again. You just throw him back. Had two back to back. And then let it go. This is cool. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah.
They're in there. They're coming through pretty good right now. So just throw right over there behind the boat. You just have to throw across my boat. No, we kind of get them. Yeah. Hands are slimy.
Yeah.
Make sure your worm is on your plat. There he is. Oh no! He broke me up. He got my plastic. Oh no! He got my stupid plastic. You caught it? How many you caught?
2?
2. I think I've only caught two, right?
Yeah.
Let go. We're gonna steal mothership, but we're not going to pull them behind the boats. We're gonna pull them on the boats this time. All right, slide over a little bit. was a long day. We did catch some fish today, though.
Yeah. Got about maybe 8.
Yeah, 7, 8 fish. We didn't really fish a lot. So. We're past it now. Oh, the table fare, if he was big enough. I ought to put the video camera up and just eat him anyway. He ain't got enough on him to knock the sides off of him. That is Rev. Caught this one. This is a flounder. Flounder. Caught that on the iguana daiquiri. Look out, that is a mean looking fish though, isn't he?
One eye's on the other. One eye's on one side, one eye's on the other.
You want to lip him?
Just have.
I'll let you lip him. Don't you lip that thing. You want to throw him back? Just grab him by the sides. You don't even want to touch him. Isn't it unique how they brown on one side?
Yeah, and white on the other.
White on the other? I would have loved to have caught that fish. Kept that fish rather. So I'm trying to teach my young buck how to problem solve. That's been the theme of today. It's problem solving. With that theme being said, we got to teach the young lad clean some fish today. So today we're going to the beach and to visit Fort Moultrie. So I always come down here to this beach every time I come to the coast. It's just like somewhat of a special connection for me. There's a lot of history here, and even more particular, there's a lot of African American history here in Charleston, South Carolina. This is the fort where a lot of Africans were, I guess, were enslaved and brought here to the United States. And I can just always imagine maybe my ancestors were brought in right here, like literally could have came in right here where I'm walking on this beach today. And I can imagine it was a dark, gory place. Like people were beaten, they were burned, a lot of bad things happened. And now I have the luxury, had the privilege of coming to a place that was gory, that was nasty, that was not wanted. I get to come down here and enjoy it and go fishing. So it's just a picture that I always paint it's a movie that I always play in my mind when I'm down here. It brings me to a place of like gratitude and thankfulness of you know, kind of where I've arrived in life and where life has come full circle. Literally probably built 500 years ago, 400 years ago.
This feels exactly.